United Kingdom, a Shining World Wise Leadership Award and Shining World Leadership Awards for Animal Protection and Kindness Laureate, supports Burundian refugees in Rwanda. The UK's Department for International Development recently donated $3.8 million to the United Nations World Food Programme to provide food aid to Burundian refugees living in the Mahama camp in eastern Rwanda. The funds will be used in direct cash transfers, which allow the beneficiaries to purchase food for themselves at local markets and stores while also supporting the local economy. Highly nutritious fortified food will also be given to individuals needing additional assistance. Our loving appreciation, United Kingdom, for your timely donation. With thanks for the United Nations World Food Programme's collaboration, we pray for the health and peace of the pure-hearted Burundi people in God's overflowing grace.
Japan provides development aid to OLAC, also known as Vietnam. The Japanese government, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion, Animal Protection and Generosity Laureate, donated over $430,000 to support 5 projects in southern OLAC, Vietnam. These include building 4 new classrooms and toilets at an elementary school and a kitchen at another, installing an X-ray machine for a medical center in Kianhua Province, and constructing 6 rural bridges in Kianjiang Province. These initiatives are part of Japan's commitment to assist grassroots projects. Heaven bless the benevolent Japanese government. May the citizens of fast-developing OLAC, Vietnam, prosper evermore in the illumination of the divine.
European Union generates more power from renewables than coal. An annual report by 2 think tanks, Germany-based Agora Energiewende and Ember, formerly known as Sandbag in the United Kingdom, revealed that in 2019, electricity from wind and solar contributed to 18% of the region's power last year, while coal was 15%, a 24% decline from the previous year. This led to a significant 12% decrease in the EU's power sector CO2 emissions. The report also predicts that the trend will accelerate over the next decade as costs for renewable projects continue to fall. The European Union is a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, True Caring, and Unconditional World Care Laureate. Congratulations, European Union, on the rise of renewables as an energy source. And thank you, Agora Energiewende and Ember, for highlighting this good news. In God's delight, may your eco-friendly nations continue towards a carbon-free future with power from the earth and sun.
OPEC helps to enhance water supply in the Maldives.
The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries,
or OPEC, Fund for International Development,
a Shining World
Humanitarian Awards recipient, has agreed to provide a $50 million loan towards financing the outer islands harbors, water supply and sewage facilities projects, which the government of Maldives will co-fund. The deal was signed by the Director General of the OPEC Fund for International Development, Dr. Abdul Hamid Al Khalifa, and the Maldives Minister of Finance, the Honorable Ibrahim Amir. Approximately 20,000 residents of 13 other islands will benefit
through the construction of water supply networks
and sewage systems. In addition, harbor infrastructure will be improved, leading to increased economic opportunities, including in the tourism sector. Many thanks, OPEC Fund for International Development and the Maldives. May your collaboration bring much wellness and prosperity to the gracious Maldivian islanders in heaven's radiance.
Syrian doctor honored for her heroic work. Dr. Amane Bolor has been awarded the Raoul Wallenberg Prize by the Council of Europe for her exemplary efforts as a pediatrician in charge of a hospital in eastern Ghouta in Syria from 2012 to 2018. As featured in the Academy Award-nominated documentary titled The Cave, Dr. Balor began treating injured children and adults at the subterranean clinic straight from medical school. Before ultimately having to leave the country, she and her staff had saved thousands of lives, demonstrating courage and wisdom at the risk of their own security. The Council of Europe's Secretary-General, Maria Pejinovic-Buric, praised Dr. Balor as a shining example of the empathy, virtue, and honor that can flourish even in the worst circumstances. Our sincere congratulations on this well-deserved recognition. Dr. Amani Balor, your love and willingness to sacrifice for others are an inspiration. May Allah bless you and the gentle Syrian people as we pray for lasting peace in our world.
Vegan Just Egg to be widely available in the United States.
U.S. headquartered plant and cell-based food manufacturing company Just
had signed an agreement with France-headquartered international food service company Sodeso to distribute their mung bean-based vegan egg products at hospital, school, and corporate cafeterias in the U.S.
Sodeso
serves 75 million customers per day and has a plan called Better Tomorrow 2025 to reduce its carbon emissions by 34% in the next 5 years.
As part of this endeavor,
the company has introduced 200 vegan dishes and incorporates popular plant-based meats from US-based Impossible Foods into their recipes.
Since the debut of
its vegan egg in 2018, Just had sold the equivalent of 20 million chicken eggs.
Thank you, Just Egg and Sodeso. May your new vegan egg dishes be top-selling items as conscientious Americans choose kind and sustainable eating in the glory of the Providence.
Argentine Sanctuary provides safe home for a variety of animal friends. Animal Paradise, El Paraíso de los Animales, founded over 25 years ago by Gabriela Viziric, Noemi Viziric, and Armando Scopa, is home to approximately 850 rescued animals of 24 species, including dogs, cats, pigs, horses, rabbits, guanacos, llamas, capybaras, geese, ducks, and peacocks. Some were homeless or abandoned, while many more had been saved from slaughter. Located 75 kilometers from the Argentinian capital of Buenos Aires, the non-profit refuge is operated by the compassionate co-founders with the help of volunteers and is currently in the process of fundraising to build a veterinary hospital. Bravo and our gratitude, Gabriela Viziric, Noemi Viziric, Armando Scopa, and volunteers. May Animal Paradise continue to be an idyllic home for animal friends for years to come, showing how all our precious co-inhabitants should flourish in safety and joy as God intended.